Well, that about wraps up another day of meaningless slaughter.
Don't say such things. We achieved an honorable victory this day.
Yep, keep telling yourself that. All you did was kill a bunch of helpless soldiers.
I'm just trying to help one, to serve her in all things.
Sure, okay. Pin the blame on her if it makes you feel better.
I'm not pinning blame. It's the truth. I'd never kill just to kill things. All this fighting is... it's ugly and sad.
Oh, that's a riot. If you really feel that way, why do you keep chopping fools in half, huh?
I'm a simple girl. All I can do is devote myself to the challenge in front of me. You have no right to criticize someone who is only fighting as best she could.
You are living in one serious world of delusion, sister. You are living...
Today was a fine day, my lady, was it not?
Indeed. Though it wasn't easy, we managed to succeed.
I'm sure Lady One will be delighted.
You think so?
Of course.
I hope you're right. She's usually pretty quiet. It's kind of hard to know what she's thinking.
Now, if it please you, my lady, I have a strategy for our next battle.
It's not like I'm fishing for compliments or anything. It's just, you know, if one would talk to me more often, maybe I'd have a better idea of what she really wants.
Well spoken, my lady. Now, as to the upcoming battle...
I mean, I am the most cooperative of the sisters, you know? One's smart. She must have seen that by now. But even if one actually is grateful, it doesn't mean much if the object of that gratitude is unaware of it. That's just my opinion, of course. Anyway, what were you saying?
Nothing, my lady. You ignore whatever I say. You ignore my very existence. You leave me twisting in the wind. Oh. You ignore what you leave me. What next, Lady Four?
You know how the remaining elves have formed a band of air pirates, right?
I thought we'd already dispatched those brigands.
We dispatched them, but we didn't annihilate them. There are a few stragglers that we need to chase down.
Do we really need to chase them, my lady, when they have literally turned their backs and fled? They cannot be much of a threat.
But who is to say when they might once again bare their fangs? We must completely eliminate any potential threats to one.
Such cruelty.
Sorry? What was that?
Nothing, my lady. Your strategy is both bold and wise, and I shall serve you in all things.
One hopes to reign supreme, we have to establish our dominance here. These are pirates, you know. Real bad characters. There's no need to hold back. If we crush them utterly, the world will be better for it. Now let's go save the world.
Seriously? Now you've got a savior complex on top of everything else? Shooting a bunch of fleeing infantrymen in the back isn't going to help one. It isn't going to help anyone.
No, you're wrong. And if one believes that, then she's wrong too.
Shoot the dragon down! It's gonna light up the balloon! Dragon! It's a dragon! It's going for the balloon!
Listen up.
What?
Don't what me? Don't you hear all that screaming? How can you hear that without going insane?
They're just battle cries. It's nothing to fuss over.
They sound scared shitless to me.
Oh? And what if they are?
This is because we're elves! What did we ever do to you?
Did you hear that?
What?
They're screaming in terror. Okay, look. Even if these are elves or whatever, this is just... I mean...
Don't let it affect you, Gabriella. War is as much a conflict against yourself as it is a battle against the enemy. You just need to ask yourself what it means to be on the right side.
Shut up, freak. What do you know about right anyway? crazy
Under
person.
defensive
This isn't
formation.
even a war. It's goddamn manslaughter.
You have to.
What's so funny?
Manslaughter. We're fighting elves, remember? So it can't be manslaughter. Oh, and that's not all. This is a pirate ship, not some pleasure craft. Pirates are evil, and it's fine to kill evil people. As long as they're not civilians, they're fair game. This is the hammer of justice at work. We're always in the right. Now, keep attacking! Move it!
Why? This is so cruel! The mothership has suffered catastrophic damage!
The screams of burning victims rang out from the downed vessels. The cries for help echoed far and wide. But none of it bothered the intoner in the least. After all, they weren't civilians. After all, they weren't human. After all, they were the bad guys. The intoner was filled with sublime exhilaration. you.